Guys, what's going on? It's been a while. Hope everyone can hear me. Let me just double check the sound. It has happened a few times where I leave my Bluetooth in. Anyways, for today, one thing I was thinking of the other day, and I just wanted to finally jump on here because I haven't been on in a while, just to talk about how everything is going in Seoul, here in Korea, my experience, and just, thoughts that I have. Definitely, things that I want to share, especially for other people who are interested in, visiting, maybe coming to live here, study here, whatever. Anytime you want to spend an extended amount of time somewhere, it's good to have a little bit of the lifestyle perspective. So, one good key positive thing that I've noticed is that I haven't really had too many instances where something here just repeatedly or consistently bothers me. And emphasis on bothers. Now, when I say that, it's like each country that I've lived in, including the US, there's just something, at least one, two, maybe even more things that just bothers me. And every day I see it and I'm like, oh God, not that again. I'll give you some examples. So, in the US, probably a little more so for guys, but when you're walking, like guys in the US, they think they're more like macho or big shot, and they don't even have the courtesy to like, move themselves a little bit. So if you're in a narrow space, there's gonna be some jackass who's like stays completely upright with his shoulders stretched out and stuff and bumps into you. And those people really bother me. Stupid stuff like that. And that's how you could easily get in a fight over something stupid like that. So that's one example of what I'm talking about. That happens consistently just because when you go to the US, guys they're just acting a different way. They're always trying to play themselves up. I don't know if that's because that's what they need to do to, I don't know, that's another show. Anyways, another example, like of course I lived in China for a long time, and there's just certain problems with, like, I would say basic civility, like the way people just like spit or pee and do things in public like that, that just every time I would see it I'm like, oh God, not that again. And anyways, I won't give the third example because I don't want this to spiral into some sort of negative video, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. There are peculiarities to each country that just kind of would make you uncomfortable. If you've lived abroad for any extended amount of time as an expat international person student, you know what I'm talking about. But here in Seoul, I don't really find that. I mean, I'm sure there are small things that could maybe bother me, but there's not stuff that jumps out at me. There's not things where I walk out my door and I just see it right away and I'm bothered by it, or I think, oh, can't wait not to see that. So that's definitely one nice thing about it. I think having that lower level of psychological stress or weight, where you can just go outside and enjoy the day and not have to worry about some jerk trying to be all cool and bumping into you, or people just spitting a little too much and things like that, is kind of nice. And I will say, people here they're really nice. I know that's probably an overused word, but they're quite kind. They're definitely polite and civilized. So living in Asia, that's not something that you always come to expect. There's definitely a higher level of respect that people here show for one another, and that's one of the reasons that I think, or that I will be coming back. So, anyways, that's just one thing that I wanted to share with you guys. Yeah, here it's nice. Things are peaceful. People aren't trying to start a fight with you or steal stuff from you. I'm sure you guys know Korea is like well known for being one of the safest places in the world, and it's definitely true. I don't know if harmonious is the right word, but there's less friction. You're not gonna have as many problems that you do in like Southeast Asia or China or even Western countries, like I mentioned. That particular problem in the US, among others. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. We got a comment here. Hey, dude, thanks for making the videos. Question on your. Oh, it's totally different comment, but I'll answer that one in another video because I'm doing some other stuff too. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed that quick thought on Seoul, and take care.